Hi, this is Lynn Baker. I'm the chair of the Jazz Studies and Commercial Music Department at the University of Denver Lamont School of Music. Welcome to the Shape Method. This is a lesson on a chapter from the Shape Method for Jazz Improvisation. Hi, welcome to Chapter 1 of the Shape Method for Jazz Improvisation. This is going to start with a discussion of the Charleston rhythm, which is, in my opinion, the heart rhythm of jazz. It is derived from an African bell pattern, at least part of an African bell pattern. The first way to vary the Charleston rhythm is to change the length of the articulations. Make it a short, long, which is kind of its native form, or a long, short rhythm. So, as you're working with rhythms in your solos, please try to include those different variations of the Charleston rhythm in your improvisations. The next thing we're going to talk about is consonance tones and resolution tones. Consonance tones are described as those parts of a chord at which the chord feels, or the melody feels at rest. And they're the root, the third, the fifth, and the sixth of a major chord, and the root, the minor third, the fourth, the fifth, and sixth of a minor triad. Arpeggios then can be conceived of as habits of consonance, where all of the notes that you're playing are consonance tones in the chord. And scales then, instead of being a static thing, they're habits of resolution. And resolution tones are those tones that move from the beat to the strong beat and onto a consonance tone. And here's what some of those sound like. So, in terms of pitches, try to construct some solos that specifically land on consonance tones on strong beats, beats 1 and 3 and 4/4 time, and construct solos that move to those through resolution tones. Diatonic resolution tones, the ones that are in the key, are the first ones to start with. So, anyway, check out the Charleston rhythm and its couple variations of articulation, long, short, and consonance tones and resolution tones. Habits of consonants, arpeggios, and habits of resolutions are scales. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the chapter. To go deeper into the ideas, purchase the Shape Method. You'll receive detailed information, more examples, listening suggestions, composition and performance exercises, and appendices of public domain jazz language, and an explanation of why the blues scale works, and more. Get chops on the concepts by purchasing the Etude Supplements Volume 1 and 2. Please subscribe to the channel and tell your friends.